Hey guys, what's up? Thanks for coming back to All Things Paranormal. Today's video, I have literally no information on. I'm not sure where this happened, when this happened. From the source, which is down in the description below, and source meaning just where I found the video, because I had seen this video before and I wanted to show it to you guys, and so I had to go out looking for it, and I did find it on the on a website, on a news website, and I have listed that down below. So if anybody happens to know anything about this video, where it originated from, when it happened, let me know. That would be wonderful. So I'm going to go ahead and just play this through for you. There are some red arrows that pop up, and it's pretty obvious what's going on when it goes on. So let me play this through for you, and then we'll kind of go back and talk about it. Here we go. Okay guys, so that is the video, and the thing is, I'm remembering now that when I first saw this, and again, I don't know how long ago that was, it's been quite some time, I do remember them saying something, whoever was narrating it at that point, I do remember them saying something about this woman was working an overnight shift, she was the only one in the office. I do remember that part of it. So let's talk about this a bit. If we play this through, the first thing that we see is, well, I would say no big deal, but to a lot of people this might be a big deal, a chair moving. She doesn't really seem to see it or notice it or even hear it to begin with. She does have a headset on, but right there, when it kind of moves sharply back, she hears it, she looks back, really doesn't pay it any mind in my mind. I'm thinking because she didn't actually see it move. Maybe she just heard it. It moved a little bit there. And so yeah, again, that's when she notices. She's like, okay, whatever. Goes back to work, does her thing. At which point, this happens, if I'm timing this correctly. Yep. And then the bottle goes flying off the counter. And the way that this video was done, it actually does an instant replay here, so we can see that again. I'm not sure if that's glass or plastic. I'm thinking that if it were glass, it probably would have broke. But she kind of gets up, looks around, puts it back, puts it way up to make sure it doesn't slide, and she goes back to work. Now, the interesting part about this last thing, about her being pulled out of the chair, if you start looking around now, look in this area, you will actually see what appears to be an apparition forming. And it does look like a human figure. And it grabs that chair and yanks her back. Take a look at that again. See a little movement. We're going to zoom in, and it pulls her back. Now this is a different view from a different camera. It looks like she grabs her purse, logs out, and says, "Nope, I'm good. I'm out of here," which I kind of don't blame her for that one. One thing that I wanted to go back and take a look at here is when this alleged apparition pulls her out of her chair. My thinking is, if this is a hoax, she's going to like push herself back out of this chair. But if you look at her feet go flying forward. Like you can tell like she did not do that with her feet. Here we go. And in fact, she almost falls out of the chair. So I find this one to be pretty interesting. I know this has been around a while. I've seen it a few different times. I do find it interesting. I would love to get your guys' take on it. And what's going on here? Is this actually a ghost, an apparition, a spirit pulling this poor woman out of her chair? Or do you guys think this is a hoax? Let me know. If you're not subscribed, hey, feel free to do so. Just click that subscribe button, hit that bell so you are notified every time we post. And while you're here, give that video a like. Thanks, guys, and have a great day.